Hey guys, it's your boy B Smoke coming at you with a new Martin video. I'm still working on the SAM rank 200. I got like 5 more ranks to go, but we should be done by maybe this week. I can set up a video for that one, updated build. But today it's gonna be all about Martin. Talk about his new skills. This is basically gonna be a mixtape Martin. The only thing that's gonna set him apart, or maybe be different, is his passives that I got going on for him. Uh, so we're running the Book of Wisdom, mixtape 3 and 2, as well as the Flash Grenade. So I'm running the Flash Grenade because I want this insurance policy with this new passive that we got going on, flashy thing. You could run the mixtape 1 if you wanted to. It's only 5 seconds, so it's not really a big deal. 5 seconds is 5 seconds. I'd rather just take the Flash Grenade for this one in case I want to have it early or things go south really quick, like backup. So we're going to be running rapid cooldown for his flash baton. The reason for this is because I really want to have his this passive is like ASAP, especially with this new one that came up with, flashy things. This thing is freaking broken. It legit like makes every zombie on the field forget why the fuck they were on the field in the first place. Like literally, you fucking Men in Black this shit completely. Like forget everything. So the mastermind just did all that work. It's gone in like a flash, like literally a flash. It just removes like 4 creature buffs, like anything that they knew. Regen, Berserker, Poison, especially. Gone, just like that. You could go with Shockwave, which is pretty freaking good, but the thing is that it's really only more effective against Alex. Like it's really effective against Alex. Completely wipes out all the traps off the field, and blinds the cameras. The blinding the cameras is okay. The mastermind can still kind of shoot at you still, or just take control of a zombie and just start attacking you in place. It doesn't really prevent the mastermind from doing anything. So that's why I'm going with like the rapid cooldown, just because this one's gonna get rid of infection anyways, because you're gonna have it so much more often. You're not gonna be able to get rid of the traps, like Shockwave or blind the cameras, but you're gonna be having this like so much more often. It's like a minute 30. It's like 2 minutes right here. So with all the equipment that I have on, you're gonna shave off a good 30 seconds. You're gonna be getting the flash like about every minute. That's pretty freaking broken. It's gonna be so freaking annoying just debuffing everything, like Daniels, going regen on you, maybe defense Annette with all their buffs, or super spam Spencer, poisonette. It's just gonna wipe them clean. Like you're not gonna have any issues, and your team's gonna have a much easier time just taking care of business with you wiping their whole souls out. Like it's just broken. Like I said, this is just, it's more effective against Alex, but only for the traps. And then this one, it's still gonna be effective against Alex, just not the traps. But you're gonna be able to remove the poison off the field a lot more than this one. So flashy thing, this is the one that we're going for instead of reinforce. I mean, reinforce is pretty good if you're doing the crit Martin. I mean, that's what we're losing out for flashy thing. But I mean, so I guess this makes it so we have 2 different Martins that we could run. the stunner Martin or the Martin that just wants to just kill everything. They're both good Martins, but right now this I feel like this is flashy thing is probably the way to go, just because infection is just getting out of hand. Like there's just so much infection on the field, and like defense Annette, like that's just crazy. Like her defense, like I couldn't kill any of her zombies with Sam. Like that's crazy. It was just their defense was just so high. Like yeah, they go down, but then they start getting back up like later on, like after they like fall asleep or something. Um, Moving on to the makeshift mine, we're gonna be running the flame. I still think shock is the best one, but literally the only reason I'm running flame is because of the IVs. Like IVs have been going a little too crazy and getting out of hand with these masterminds. Like I see IVs everywhere. I've seen freaking Daniels placing IVs. Like I don't know how they get that many IVs out there, but they've been getting them with that card. Um, and yeah, you could just run shockwave and just buy a torch. But the thing with torch is that it just depletes so fast and it takes so many hits with the torch on an Ivy that I feel like it's not really worth it when you could just kill it for free with the flame mine. I mean, unless you're Pyrone and you just pretty much have a free torch to torch everything in sight. But it'll take a Pyrone to be able to kill an Ivy with effectively, with a torch. So I feel like it doesn't make any sense to just buy the torch just to kill Ivies. Um, I mean, if you don't have any fire, then you're just gonna have to deal with it and just buy a torch. Just waste the money. But I think flame mine is free kill on IVs. One flame mine just kills the Ivy like nothing. Steps on it, gone immediately. Plus, not only that, you get to stun the bioweapons with this. It's like if you don't have a Tyrone or with the kick, you have a Martin. You can flash them, or you can now flame. Just put it next to them; they'll blow up. It'll stop the grab. Or if Nemesis is like chasing you, it'll stun them if you had placed them like earlier ahead of time. Like sometimes I like to plan ahead and just start placing them, like when I'm playing against Nikolai's. Since they're, I mean, I guess now they have like more creatures out because of his new passive. But usually I'll just usually won't be setting mines up for creatures for Nikolai's, just because they're always shooting. So I'll just start placing like the flame mines around the field, and once Nemesis comes out, he starts chasing people. He's just gonna have a hard time you know keeping running, because there's gonna be mines all over the field that's gonna keep stunning him. That's a pretty good plus, having the flame mine. For Zebra skill, I'm running the Minesweeper. EOD suit, that's the other new one that we got. I mean, I feel like this is okay, but again, it's only good against Alex because she's the only one who really blows up traps like next to you. Um, yeah, you could be setting the mine and then start running really fast, but so what? um, it's okay. Like if you're running a different build, but I think Minesweeper is the way to go, just because a lot of masterminds don't even place that many traps, to get like that much value out of switcheroo, like or EOD suit. Like they're not really placing out traps, and you're gonna come across that random trap that you're not really noticing, because you're gonna be dealing with a lot of creatures or guns all the time that you're just not gonna notice. You're gonna be running, I know like Daniel, you're trying to run away from like his controlled zombie, and then all of a sudden you hit a lockdown trap. It's like the worst feeling. Like, damn, you're about to get messed up right now because you just hit that lockdown trap, and the door is like completely locked, so nobody's gonna be able to help you. So I think Minesweeper, just run around free without a care in the world, and it's easier because a lot of times like I'm running and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like right on top of a trap. If I didn't have this, I would have completely blown up. So what do I do? I just disarm it. Since I'm already there, might as well stop it from going off on somebody else, since I'm immune to traps. basically. Um, I feel like even Alex, she's gonna have like a million traps. You just run over, just do some objectives. Like in the first stage, just grab all the keys, just run past everything, and grab the keys, and that's it. Done deal. I mean, you really won't have time to. For Alex, you just don't have time to be switcherooing anything. Like it just keeps blowing things up on you. And this one is like, yes, it's just Alex, 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 Alex. Basically, the counter to it. I mean, this is not the super counter. This mostly to stop, the poison really from Alex. Um, but yeah, that's my Martin build that I've been using. Um, I think I think he got a pretty good buff with this flashy thing that they gave him. It's just so good with all these crazy buffs going on right now. With all the masterminds getting super buffed up. I think this is a pretty effective Martin. Of course, the crit Martin is also pretty good if you want to run that version. Depends on your playstyle, however you want to run it. But for now, I think I'm running this Stunner Martin, or Men in Black Martin, as I like to call him now, just because it makes everything just blank. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll be getting that Sam video out pretty soon. I'm like 5 ranks away from 200. I'm still working on that. I can finally set up that new video for the update that he got. I got some stuff to talk about with his new passes. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.